Hello everyone, I'm gonna give you a tutorial on how to use our latest software called Online. We've developed this for the use for our friends and family, and we decided to post it under free license agreement for everybody else to take advantage of this. So this is a bit out of our scope. We are actually the Late Chef, which is the worldwide free recipes. Anyways, let's get back to tutorial. So how to get the software? Go to latechef.com and then scroll all the way to the bottom and you'll see the link courtesy. Click on the courtesy link below, and here's instructions on how to actually set up and run the software, but I'll give you the tutorial here. So the download link is right here at the bottom. Click on the download link, make sure you save it, and then open the download folder. Cut the file, the zip file, and paste it at the C drive. Now I cannot emphasize enough that you must indeed save at the C drive. Anywhere other than the C drive, this software will not be able to work correctly. Now make sure this is correct directory. So right click on that and then extract it. Once you extract, you will see the online folder here. Then open the online folder. Once you do so, you will see the icon the same as Late Chef, our site. Right click on the icon and send the desktop shortcut. Now double click on the icon and you'll see the application will pop up right here. So I'll just pin it for now to give you a demo. So you got two LEDs here, online and network. The online LED is indicating the state of your internet connection between your PC modem and internet web. So once it's working everything fine and healthy, it will be green. Once that goes red, that means something is wrong with your internet connection. Now the network LED is indicating the state of your modem. So once the modem is healthy, everything is working as it's supposed to, it will be green. If it is yellow, that means the modem is working but under some stress. So it might be overloaded crash, overloaded cache and memory, or the data crash might happen. But even so, the modem is still able to pass some of the data from the World Wide Web to your computer. So it'll be yellow. If that goes red, that means there is something terrible has happened with the modem and the modem is not able to recover from the crash. So it'll be red. So once the network goes red, the internet connection will indefinitely go red as well. Now, how do we go about setting up the software to communicate with the modem correctly? Click on the settings at the bottom, and here you'll see default one is selected. So we'll come back to that. Here's the IP address. Now this IP address is the IP address of the modem. Now to make sure that this is the correct IP address for your modem, just copy and paste in your browser. Once you paste that in your browser, you will be prompted with the settings and for your modem. So if you're prompted with the username and password, that username and password must be entered here. So in order to make sure that you do have username and password set on this, try to go into some settings and try to make some changes. You don't need to save it, just to make sure that it prompts for username and password. Most of the time it will be admin and admin, but this depends upon your modem and if you've changed it and so on and so forth. So once you have the IP address correct, username and password is correct, default one selection is done, press on test. A black screen will flash quickly. Press a couple of times. Some modems require one time to be sent the command to them, some modems require 2 or 3 times. Now once you press test, go and physically check on the modem. If the modem is restarting, then that's good news. The software is able to correctly communicate with the modem, and the modem is acknowledging all the commands, and now the software is ready to go. If the modem is not restarting, that means there is some miscommunication between our software and the modem. Select default 2 and then press test again a couple of times just to make sure that the modem is acknowledging all the commands, and check one more time physically the modem condition, if the modem is restarting or not. Now, if the modem is not restarting and you do not have the Smart RG505 modem, now Smart RG505 modem is the one that we actually tested the software under, and a few other modems as well, but because they're under the default and default 2, the same conditions apply to the other modems, we decided not to put them in order to give you easy of use. Now let's say default 1, default 2 does not work and you don't have the selected modem. Deselect the select modem. Now here is the key thing. Now you're gonna do a little bit more advanced thing here. You need to do the scripting. Now the scripting is very simple. You just need to know the command that restarts your modem. Now there is default 1 is restart, and default 2 uses reboot. These are the most common commands to restart the modem. Now yours might be something other than that, rstart for example, and so on and so forth. So in order to find the correct command for your modem, just go on Google, type telnet modem, restart modem, not model, and this is just an example that might be giving you the correct information that you're looking for. Now there shouldn't be any harm done to look on the Google, but if you cannot find on Google, please contact the modem manufacturer, and they will definitely be able to give you the information that you require to enter here. Now this is the same command that remotely restarts your modem, right? Make sure you indicate command just to something like that, and you'll indicate your modem model number, and hopefully you'll get something, and if you can't, just please contact the manufacturer. Now once that's done, go back, and here you'll see an auto start check mark. So the auto start check mark allows the software, once it's launched, to automatically start monitoring the modem state, and if there are any errors on the modem, and then it will monitor the network connection, the communication between World Wide Web. Now once everything is correct, then it'll just keep monitoring. If there is some issues, it will try to fix the modem issues. It will definitely, at the end, the last state it will take is restart the modem. Now if you want to make it entirely automated, what you may do is cut or copy the shortcut icon that you just created and paste it at the startup, like I did so. Now once you paste it at the startup folder, now every time your Windows will start, it will automatically launch the software, and the software will automatically start monitoring the network communications and the modem state. And if there's any errors and issues with the modem or network, it will automatically try to fix the issues. Now if you're running Windows 8 like I do so, you might no longer be able to see the startup folder from Windows start menu. Now the way to go about that is to go one of these ways. So this is one of the directory, this is the other way to enter the directory. So if you're gonna choose the first way to enter the directory, you must enter your username right here, and this is the username for your initial state of the Windows when you create it, right? I would most likely recommend to use this way. So this way you don't need to actually be aware of your username that was initially created the Windows under. Now once you've done that and you're ready to go. Well, that's it for this tutorial. I wish you happy browsing and healthy cooking. Bye bye.